Good morning. Hey, honey. This is Val and me and KB, King Boss. Hey, boo boo. We're going for a walk on the beach. Have a look. It's just freaking gorgeous out here today. And warm. It's hot out. Summer is here, honey. And KB, I was seeing if he wanted to run on the beach, and he kept climbing up my leg like he wanted to be carried. So we're carrying him. Hi, Susan. Check out little KB. So I'm walking at the beach and I'm just soaking in the sun and celebrating new clients coming into the Valtopia sphere and the energy of embodiment, of like trusting myself time and again, living through so much shame and guilt for wanting what I wanted and following my dreams. And here I am after a long time of doing that work. It wasn't right away that I helped anybody but myself at first, you know? And now I've helped is such a word. I've inspired so many people just by inspiring myself. And that's what happens when you follow your dreams, baby. Thank you. Love from Canada. Hey, Susan. Susan was there with me in the beginning when we first started to follow our dreams, and we have let them come in, right? And so every day I come on and share something that will awaken those of you who watch and are inspired by me, whether you've been watching me for a long time or it's new, to believe in yourself and to leave the guilt and the shame aside. Because, and the other thing about my journey, I was reflecting this morning, is how much weird stuff I've done to get me to this place. But it wasn't weird to me. It was what was pulling me and guiding me, like channeling a coloring book, or I posted a post earlier this morning with a cartoon thing that I'd done in 2016, which then turned into a huge influx in my business. It was just a whimsical, creative idea. It was something I wanted to do. Just playing around. Play as much as you can and tune into that heart-centered creation. That's where the magic is. Thank you, soul sister. Love you too. So, there's no predictable strategy that gets you to an income. And there's really only you tuning into your highest energy and power and creation and creativity, and that you're driven by it and that you're pulled by it. That you know that you're meant to rise up within yourself and overcome circumstances around you that aren't aligning to your soul vision and to who you are. Meaning, like, where I was miserable, I was unhappy, I felt half dead when I chose to rise up. And I've had to choose again and again. On yesterday's live stream, we talked about deciding. And deciding, I explained how deciding happens right away. And then we have a whole bunch of process where we deny what we've already decided because it's not convenient, or it's too scary, or it's too hard, or it doesn't make sense. You don't expand beyond where you are, not listening to those soul decisions that come through in an instant. And if you're not tapped into that intuition and you find yourself shutting it down, I want you to come back and watch my live stream today. We're going to talk some more, breaking it down. And if you want to be one of the first ones to sign up for my latest offer, I'm so excited. I freaking love it. 5K in 30 days. It feels cheeky to me at first to drop this offer. And then it's like, no, it's not cheeky. I've done it a bunch of times. And it's, the whole work that we're doing here is to raise our vision of what's possible, not just sit around and stick to what's probable. That's not going to work for anybody anymore. And so you can dump the shame and the guilt out for deciding to rise up into your possibilities, because you're actually uplifting yourself and others with your faith in yourself and your belief. So that's what we're talking about today. And there are 3 spots for this beautiful container. We're going to start next Friday. This is for entrepreneurs who are already making 1 to 3K and you're stuck there and you just can't get up higher. Look at this little cute doggy. Hello. Oh, you want to go play now, huh? Before he just wanted to be in the swing. So Good morning. So, yeah, 3 spots left, 30 days. We start next Friday. I'm going to talk more about it on my page today back at the studio. And you're going to want to come into my free group, Valtopia, because I'm going to do some readings in there today, I think. Thank you, Susan. You know, every day when I wake up and think about the steps that I've taken to be in this state of freedom and to be able to come to the beach almost every day and to work with people around the world, helping their dreams come true, it is not a straight line at all. Yes, Susan. Yeah, I love giving a good ass kick to get your soul alignment back in order, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we're doing here. We're tuning into our soul standards, our soul dreams, our soul visions, our soul feels, and letting that guide us rather than somebody else's idea about how it's supposed to be. Because that shit ain't working. That's how I got to say. So you can quit feeling guilty for leaving the shit that ain't working behind and trusting yourself and bringing through what's coming through you. That's like why you were born. All right, I'm done here. Good morning. Your ass has officially been Valtopia kicked. If you want to make 30K, that's the next class. 5K in 30 days. And you're an entrepreneur who has been stagnating at a certain number around 1 to 3K. And you're just like, God, that's just too much. Like it's upper limit or whatever your deal is. We're going to find out what it is. We're going to open you up. All my clients in every container, no matter what the subject matter is, awaken to more self-value and self-worth. And that's where you start not feeling weird about asking for what you need or making that extra sale or motivating a little more than you have been. And your whole channel opens up and you get new inspiration and weird synergies and synchronicities start to happen. It's phenomenal. So, hey Sarah, I want you to join me in this experience as you feel, man, I got a frog in my throat. As you feel called. And the first one to sign up is going to get a special bonus. So I can't wait to see who's going to be in this container. I'm going to be talking about it every day until next Friday, and we begin next Friday. I'm so grateful for your presence in the Valtopia sphere. Come and join me later in the studio for readings and more about this deciding and how to choose your soul standards in my free group, Valtopia. Hey, honey. Look at KB. Here he is. Say hi, everybody. Oh, yeah. Oh, look, we got people coming on. De Maria, hey, honey. I love all your excited love energy you've been giving me. Hey, Jess. De Maria, you got to watch the whole thing. And I love you reflecting back to me all the work, the faith that I've had in myself to stay the course. Because, you know, it does sometimes get really dark before it gets light again. And it's a constant cycle. And it's so funny how we forget, no matter how much time we've done this work, you know, when you go into that tunnel of creation, you still forget who the fuck you are. And then you remember and you're like, oh, what was I thinking? I'm collaborating with divine fate. I'm not alone. I'm not doing this alone. How stupid. Of course I'm going to take care of myself. Of course I'm going to rise up within myself and reach out to those people that are calling me energetically. And of course they're going to come in. We're all doing this together. This is like a collective experience. I ain't by myself trying to be a dick, doing something just for myself to rise up to my soul standards. I'm actually doing everybody a favor, right? Busting out of the seams and keeping me focused. Good. Yes. Oh my God, 105. Good Lord, honey. Well, take it easy. Be careful. Man, yeah, it's already hot here at the beach, so I can imagine it's really freaking hot. So, well, thank you everybody for saying good morning, and I'm gonna go do the rest of my walk in music and raise my vibes, and I'll be back in the studio, and I would love for you to join me. If you haven't joined my free group, Valtopia, for those of you watching the playback, get your ass in there. We can have some fun. And check out this offer. First one to sign up is gonna have a beautiful bonus. We start next Friday. I love this container. 5K in 30 days. Fuck yeah. All right, love you guys. See you next time. Come and join me later.